corn dogs are the Queen's favorite treat. Hi, baby. Sorry, I figured if we had a little passcode, we'd be safe. I'm not sure how to put these on my head. I guess I just won't. Hi, doll. How are you? I know, it's in Barbados. Fun. Oh, I haven't been since like 06. It's been a very long time for mommy. Now, why the long face? Oh, honey. So you killed a man. It happens all the time. I mean, I've killed at least 4 people now. Mostly men. And men are the easiest ones. It's okay. I'm so proud of you for taking charge, for calling me when something went wrong, and for making it here. Do you know how hard a getaway plan is? That shit is not easy, and mommy's so proud of you for getting out in time and not getting caught. I haven't seen a single police officer. I've seen a whole lot of gays. God, do I love Barbados? Reminds me of the 80s. I'm so excited to be here, especially with you, my favorite daughter. Yeah, my only daughter. That's why you're my favorite. Do you want one? Yeah, you can have this one. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, I had to bring my own orange juice because they got the freshly squeezed stuff, and I don't really like that. I like the Tropicana, so I had to bring my own. But yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, can I get another one of these, please? Yes, multiple straws, please. Thank you. I love him. I'm obsessed with him. Don't tell your father. So, how was the trip? I know. Once you have a couple getaways, you can start splurging on first class, especially since we don't fly that often anyway. But your first one, not really something you want to be, starting a course with, you know what I mean? Just like racks up money you don't really need to spend. Yes, so your father is back home. He's watching over the cats and the dogs and your brother. And he was able to pull a couple strings, fix my warrant, so now I can be here. I know. I hate being on the no-fly list. It's not that I fly that often, but like, I like having the availability to if I need to. You know what I mean? Like, not having the option legally, I don't like. So, I wanted a pina colada, but they didn't have a blender. Isn't that crazy? It's Barbados. They didn't have a blender. What do you mean? Oh, let's get you a drink before we get all the business done, okay? Yeah, you don't need that much champagne. Thank you, doll, I love you. No, I just don't want you drinking that little orange juice. You need a lot of vitamin C. All the vitamin C you can get, yeah. Is that the vitamin that's in orange juice? I don't know. Hi, Benny. Oh. Hi. Wow, he hasn't changed a bit. God, he looks great. No, he runs the resort. He's who we get our tickets from. He tries to keep everything pretty low-key, but gotta say hi to a fellow family member, you know what I mean? Oh, and look. 3 straws. Ain't that fun? Yeah, here you go, doll. That's for you. Yeah, drink up. Yeah, a little champagne, a little mimosa moment. Okay, now I'm happy to see you. Mommy's always happy to see you. But now we gotta talk about where we're going next. Yes, because as you remember, Floyd in his file just got a lot fatter, specifically adding your name to his death certificate. Yeah, cause of death, you, which is not ideal. We don't love it, but it is fixable in the right circumstances. So, a couple things we have to go through. We will have to change your face. Yeah. Well, no, love, just consider it an upgrade. I mean, this is not my face. Yeah, I've had to change mine maybe like 3 times now. I know. You think I came out with this nose? This is not the one that I would have chosen for myself, but it's what I had to go with. A little piggy nose. These, not my real cheeks, not my real eyebrows. I don't even have brown hair. I know. I'm actually a natural ginger. That's why I'm so evil. So we will have to change your face, but I've got a great doctor here. No, he's wonderful. He did do my boob job many years ago, and he botched it just a little bit, but he was at the beginning of his surgery era. Like, he was new. He was in his residency. Now he works for the family, so he's much better, especially with faces. He wasn't very good with titties. Yeah. You know, pride and all that. So let's talk about your face really fast. I brought a couple of your headshots from when you were much younger, and we're gonna kind of go over a bit of the product here. So, got your headshot here. Yeah. Don't you like this one? I know, it's the one I took of you a while back. So, we're gonna make a couple adjustments. First and foremost, is there anything in particular you'd like to change since you're getting the opportunity essentially for free right now? Are you sure? Because that does in fact make you a little bit more distinguishable among others. Fat ass. Okay, fat ass. What about your face, my love? We're mainly working on your face. I can ask if he can do an ass. Okay, so what about... I don't want to do this. I don't want to talk about anything I think are flaws, because I don't think you have flaws. I think you're perfect. Okay. Yeah, nose is always kind of the one to start with. What do you want to happen to your nose? Okay. The goal is not to make it more distinguishable. It's to make it different. If we give you a big nose, then people are going to see you as a big nosed person. And then we're going to have to change it back to really small. So consider all your options. Okay, maybe a pointier button nose. That's fine. Okay, anything else? Yeah, sometimes color's the way to go with in your hair. But we could always just shave it too. Well, baby girl, I love your hair, but you killed a man, so kind of gotta pick up poison here right now. Okay, what about a bob? Bobs are really in. Is there any color in particular you want to change it to? Blonde. No. Blonde's beautiful. It's just that it would be really hard to maintain, especially if you're on the run, you know? I'll put blonde down in case you can do it, but you might have to get plugs. I'll not help you. Okay. I'm going to suggest we do a bit of an eyebrow lift. So these guys right here get just up on the bottom. So go right there. Mainly because it really does change the whole shape of your face. And it's not even adjusting your smile, but it does kind of change the way it lands on your face. So it kind of looks like you've gotten something done, but you haven't. It looks a lot more natural than actually doing something to your mouth, because your mouth and your teeth are kind of like the workhorses of your face. You know what I mean? Like, people are looking at that the most. So I'll try and adjust that just a little bit without having to. Now a couple. Love. Put your drink up. Sip it. Sip it. Yeah. No. Nothing to be scared of, but there's a police officer I recognize right behind you. So just put your drink up, cover yourself with the umbrellas. Yeah, you'll be fine. Just give him a second. Okay, he's gone. I think we might have to do the surgery a lot sooner than I anticipated. Okay, so fat ass nose, bob, eyebrows, fine, can too. Let's talk about your new identity. What was her childhood like? I'm sorry, love, we have to talk about some of this. For example, if she has a particularly overpowering father or overpowering mother, which is okay, it's fine, she might have a tendency to kind of cut off her words, right? She might not talk as much because she's so used to being talked over, so she got kind of a jaw clench. She doesn't say very much, but she's always kind of got her teeth a little tight together. You gotta think about it. It's a character. You gotta build it. Okay. She likes bluegrass. Alright. How has that affected her life? Okay. Hookah. Stoner. Nice. Okay, yeah, she likes men that wear shit outfits and own trucks. Cool. You know, I had that phase too. Alright. So, when you're building this, I'm going to give you some time. Give you some homework to take with you. Well, no, baby, you'll have to stay here. Yes. You'll get your face done. Then you'll have to recover. And while you're recovering, some of the homework you'll have will be to designate your character traits. Well, mommy's gotta go home, honey. Otherwise, if the police are looking for you and they find me here, they're more than likely gonna guess that you were here and that I'm helping you, which is the downfall for everybody, because I love Barbados, but I don't like it in prison. So, alright, I'm gonna give you this. Take it with you. You're gonna give it to the doctor, okay? No, I'm not meeting him. Well, baby, I can't meet him because we slept together a couple years ago. Don't tell your father. No. Father and I were separated. He had a girlfriend, I had a boyfriend. My boyfriend just happened to be a part of the family business, and I have had to keep it a secret for a very long time. So you will not be telling anybody about that, okay? I'm gonna give you some instructions about where to go to find him. His name is Robert Creed, and he lives about 2 miles north of here. It's a pretty easy map to follow, but he lives in this apartment complex. If I'm being honest, I do not know how he gets deliveries because I can never fucking find this place. So let me put just a couple directions and then I'm gonna write. you are going to take it. I'm going to use this, okay? It's going to get you where you need to go. Okay. And then I'm going to make sure that it has absolutely no traceable evidence back to me. Well, it's not so much about me, baby. It's about me and your father and your brother and your whole family. I love you and all, but I wouldn't want the rest of us to go down for that. I'm sorry to be so harsh about all this. I really am happy to see you. I'm sorry we haven't even been able to catch up. Also, my god chicks next door. Yeah, Jerry and his gun. Yeah, the hot one. They're moving. I know, I got livid. I said you're moving while my daughter's not even in town. Your hot son's not even gonna come over and tell my hot daughter that he's moving. That she's been trying to get him for years. I know. Love, I tried. Oh, the fireworks are going off. Wow. Yeah, they have them every night here. Especially on the resort. Really special. Yeah, it also kind of hides some of the other shots that need to be fired occasionally. You have any sunscreen on, love? You look like you're getting a burn. No, baby. Your family doesn't tan. Your family burns. You know that. Let's see. Come here. No. Don't you run from me. Come here. Come here. Get this all over your face. It's just sunscreen, and it feels and tastes good. I know, it smells so good. Oh, God, you've got such good skin, my love. My Lord. Wow. You're so gorgeous. I'm gonna miss this face. I do like the originals more than I like anything else. Yeah, I've always been an original face girly myself. Especially since you can't put much like salicylic acid or like anything else like that on your face once you do it. Yeah, and then you gotta get checkups, and then I have to lie about why I'm getting checkups. So this whole thing. Ugh, lie upon lie upon lie. My biggest advice for getting into this industry, since I did unfortunately put you into this with you and your father, is try not to lie. Make the lie as simple as possible. You know, don't lie about something you don't have to. Truly. You sit next to someone on the airplane, they're making small talk. You use your fake name, but you can tell them your favorite color. You know, you don't have to lie about that. You can tell them, you know, your crush's name, your dog's name. Just don't embellish. Don't keep adding on. Just ship it when you need to ship it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna give this to you. You can have this. I'm very happy to see you, and I am so proud of the woman you're becoming. I know this is a hard coming of age thing to do, especially since you're only 16 and a half. I really didn't want you to have to do this till you were 17. But drinking age doesn't matter when you have a fake identity. So feel free to drink responsibly. And you are more than welcome to drink as much as you like before the surgery, because it does hurt. I'm going home in the morning. I know, but your cousin Benny's coming out next week, and he's gonna bring his girlfriend. They're on their honeymoon or whatever, and he's gonna make sure that you are taken care of and that you don't need any groceries or anything while you're recovering, okay? Why the long face? So you're losing your identity. maybe you're finding a new one. Maybe this will be a good thing. And honey, if you don't want to join the family business, you don't have to. But you're gonna have to get through this now, okay? At the end of all of this, you can decide whether or not you want to continue doing the family business with us. But for right now, the only way out is through, okay? We're gonna change your face, maybe get you a fat ass. I don't know why you want that at 16.5, but whatever. I won't just your mother. I'm gonna deal with Floyd's family. I'm gonna talk to Floyd's family. Make sure that they understand the predicament that we're in, and that he was needing to be silenced. And in the meantime, make sure you're using sunscreen, drinking lots of water, and taking care of yourself. You're a big girl. I believe in you. You can do anything you put your mind to. Yeah. Well, sweetie, I'm gonna go back to the room, change. I'm worried that officer might have spotted us a little earlier, so I'm gonna go back to my room. You're gonna make your way to those instructions where I told you to go. Talk to the doctor, see what he says, and I'm sure